Hello, everybody, and welcome back to IntyCenter for another whip around FODEUSS. You already know about the big stories for the week: a long losing streak, rain delay, and some brawls. So let's get to the highlights, and we'll start this week with a question: how often do you see a team winning by 5 runs in extra innings? Well, it happened twice on April 27th. First, we start in Los Angeles, where the bandwagoners took a 4-3 lead into the 8th inning. Judy gives the ball to Liam Hendricks, who gives up singles to Earl Averill and Carlton Fisk. A sac fly from Dobby Moore ties the game at 4. We'd stay there until the 10th. Judy tries to get a second inning of relief out of Heath Bell, but after he walked Fisk and gave up a single to the pinch hitting Albert Bell, Judy went to local favorite Rod Beck, and honestly, Beck deserved better. He struck out Moore, got a double play ground ball, but A-Rod mishandles it. Wade Boggs doubles in a run. Babe Ruth hits a 3-run homer, and it was 9-4 for City of Ostenard when Robin Roberts closes it out in the bottom of the 10th. Then we shift to Columbia. Kevin Brown and Randy Johnson each give up 2 runs as they produce quality starts, and we would be tied at 2 heading into the 11th inning. Same theme as before, a manager trying to get a second inning of relief this time. It's Mirabel trying to get a second inning out of Harry Breachin. Doesn't go well. The Demon Bags go double, intentional walk, double, strikeout, intentional walk. Bobby Matthews comes in. We get a sac fly from Carl Yastrzemski. We get an RBI single from Ken Griffey Jr. Al Rosen gets an RBI double. Griffey gets thrown out at the plate. Inning ends at 7-2, and even a 2-out walk and a single wouldn't make it that interesting as the Demon Bags take it. Of note, a 4-hit day for Jose Ramirez, the GOAT, wasted by Family Madrigal. Elsewhere that day, Carlos Correa has 4 hits and 4 RBI that didn't go wasted. Gales of November, they beat Ciorac 12-9. Nap LaJoie, he collects 3 extra base hits. He drives in 5. The Pilots beat the Barrels 9-5. On to the 28th, where Guy Hecker was cruising and dominant until he wasn't. Hecker took a 2-0 lead into the 9th. He retired the pinch-hitting Keith Hernandez to open the inning. A 1-out single from Ty Cobb followed, but Hecker got the second out with a fielder's choice from Joey Votto. 1 out away from finishing the shutout. Hecker gave up a single to Mel Ott, another to Bryce Harper. That loads the bases for Buster Posey, who draws a walk, cutting the deficit to 2-1. That ends Hecker's night. Jon Snow goes to Aroldis Chapman, who walks Roy Campanella to tie the game, and then gives up a single to Manny Machado to walk it off and give Amazings the dramatic 3-2 win. Hecker deserved better than a loss for his 8 2/3 innings of 5-hit baseball. Though, to be fair, Bob Feller deserved better than a no decision for 6 innings of 4-hit, 1-run baseball. Matt Harvey and Cliff Lee, they gave us a fantastic duel. Harvey tossed 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, only one of them earned on 6 hits. Lee goes 7 1/3. He gives up no runs on just 2 hits. Dave Brown, Rob Dibble, Tom Gordon, all scoreless in relief. The Orange Barrels take it 2-0. They get RBI singles from Tony Gwynn and Gavy Kravith. Oscar Charleston, he hits 2 doubles and a homer, but Scythia of Ostenard hit 3 homers. It's been that kind of season for the bandwagoners. Scythia take this one 10-7. Let's talk about the Pilots and the Barrels again. They were tied at 3 as the home crowd sang "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" on the 29th, but a 6-run 7th for the Barrels, highlighted by a solo homer from Reggie Smith and a 3-run homer from John Beckwith, plus a 3-run 8th, turned that one into a no-doubt contest. The Barrels take it 12-3. Carl Yastrzemski hit a 2-run double and threw out Bob Caruthers at the plate. Sandy Koufax scattered 11 hits as he went 8 1/3 innings and gave up 2 runs. The Demon Bags take the rubber game against Madrigal 4-2. Hilton Smith, he had 8 strong innings for Scythia. They get the sweep of the bandwagoners, and honestly, you got to wonder when every city starts thinking about a fire sale and building for next year. Gary Carter hit a game-tying 2-run double in the 9th. Norm Cash hit a go-ahead RBI single. The Mother Boys steal one from Let's Play 2, 3-2. Toad Ramsey, Fergie Jenkins, both giving us great performances in that one. Last day of April, and it was the Stan Musial and Lou Whitaker show for the streaking City of Ostenard. Whitaker was 4 for 5 with 2 doubles, a homer, and 4 RBI. Musial goes 3 for 3 with a triple and 4 RBI of his own. Scythy win the opener of their series against Game of Thrones 14-7. At this point, they've won 4 in a row to get themselves back to 500 as April comes to a close. Bandwagoners' losing streak sits at 11 after Grasshopper Jim tossed a complete game for the Demonbags, giving up 1 run on 6 hits. Charles Johnson hit a homer, drove in 4 runs. Ken Griffey Jr. adds 3 RBI, and the Demonbags top the Bandwagoners 8-1 in their series opener. And first blood in the Battle of Queens goes to performance enhancers thanks to a walk-off, no doubt homer from the Nap Man himself, Frankie Lindor. Hey, Frankie. Second blood in that series comes in similar fashion. Another walk-off win for the enhancers. This time, it was a Dick Allen homer. One good news for the Amazings here, Satchel Paige might be turning the corner after his slow start. He takes the hard luck, no decision. He gives up 2 runs on just 3 hits in 8 innings. Hey, make it 12 in a row for the Bandwagoners. Charlie Bender tosses 8 innings of 5-hit, 1-run baseball. Carl Yastrzemski with a 2-run double in the 8th inning. The Demonbags take it 3-1. City of Ostenard, they score 2 in the top of the 10th. But Brian Wilson and the Ostenard pen try to give it away. Archie Vaughn hits a leadoff homer in the bottom of the 10th. But Wilson, singing Help Me Rhonda, recovers to record the next 3 outs, and City take it 6-5. Last game of the series between Amazings and the Enhancers. No walk-off, but another 1-run win for Performance Enhancers as they sweep Amazings in the Battle of Queens. Ray Brown tosses 6 innings. He gives up 2 runs on 6 hits. Blake Trinan, Jesse Orozco, Kevin Apier, Gaylord Perry, they keep Amazings off the board from there. It was a Barry Bonds go-ahead 2-run homer in the 7th. Performance Enhancers takes it by 3-2. Josh Gibson and Al Simmons both homered, and Andy Cooper was dominant over 8 innings, allowing 1 run on just 5 hits. He struck out 7. Northern Shores takes their series finale over the Barrels 6-1. And we end it with the Bandwagoners. They scored 3 runs in the first inning as they opened the game with a single by Lofton, a double by Mantle, and a triple by Gehrig. Would it be enough to stop them from losing yet another in a row? It would not. Carl Yastrzemski hit a 2-run homer in the 5th to break a 3-3 tie. The Demonbags hold on for a 6-5 win, and it doesn't seem like anything's going to stop that tailspin for every city. That's going to do it for IntyCenter this week. We'll see you next time for another Whip Around. FODEUSS.